I had a guy do this to me. Watch this. He goes, I said, what do you do? He goes, get rid of pain and fear. And I was like, do you? And he goes, yeah. So ask me just questions. Ask me what I do.
What do you do?
I get rid of pain and fear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How?
You got pain?
Yeah, I do.
Gone. You got fear?
Sometimes.
Gone. You work with me. Gone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It doesn't exist after you work with me.
Oh, wow.
So I love this. So I go, really? So then he gives me an introductory class, and I love a fucking train wreck, and I love a con man. So I go.
You went.
Oh, yeah.
How long ago was this?
Probably 15 years ago. But
wow.
It didn't matter because I just wanted to.
So
I had a long talk
you
with
couldn't
him.
look him up on the internet or anything like that?
I actually liked him because he said something interesting to me. He goes,
He got you.
I said, he works with people, and I said, what about me? What would you say about me? He goes, he says something insightful. He says, you have one idea of strength, and there are different strengths. And I said, whoa. And he said, your idea of strength is, like dogs. If a dog fought a cat, what would happen? I go, dog kill a cat. He goes, yeah, but what if, but could the dog catch the cat? And I was like, oh, yeah, it was just a different thing. I was
That
like,
got you?
No, in other words, he
now,
said,
do you just
he
waste
said-
all your time in life off
he said,
bullshit, or how do you figure
you're
it
a
out?
cat, you're not a dog, and cats have their own strength. It was just it was a long conversation. In other words, different kind of strengths, which we had a good conversation about. We get to his place, and he has a glass of water. And he goes, there's some water for you. And I go to reach for it. He goes, not yet, don't reach for it yet. That's why I go, I'm letting it sit in the sun. Because when the water sits in the sun, it absorbs the sun's energy, and you'll feel much, much more power. And I was
just
like,
crazy.
this is fucking done. This is over.
He's out.
No, but I loved it. I went through the hypnosis. He hypnotized me.
You allow him to hypnotize
He goes, what are you afraid of? I go,
Like you
"I
didn't
don't
wake
know."
up
He goes,
with
if
a
you did
dick
know,
in
what
your
would it be?
Brian.
I know. It was great. Then he came out with a robe.
In my hood, no one dresses up, which is such a shame.
That is weird. Yeah, my best friend's a teacher in Santa Clarita, and her class is all dressed up.
Did
She's
they?
dressed up, yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends where you're at.
Yeah, it must be the districts. So
Remember Halloween was cool, and then for Valentine's Day, if you had a crush on a girl, that was game on.
Oh,
Because it
you
was
give her
so
the cards
weird
and
if you
candy.
slipped her a little freaking thing with a candy heart in it.
God, I'm remembering all this stuff now that I haven't thought about in forever.
Remember that?
I do.
And then also in high school, it sucked. I wonder if they still do this. I bet they don't. They can't even play dodgeball, for God's sakes, because kids get picked on. But I remember you could send roses or flowers
Yeah.
to someone in class.
they still do that at my school.
They would knock on the door and come we have a rose for Ashley, and then come in, and Ashley, yay, But the girls that didn't get them, it sucked, man. I feel like
It is kind of sad. Yeah. I remember in high school we had that, and me and my best friend from my French class, we wrote like dirty French notes to each other. Like it was just a joke, and the ASB people didn't read it. Obviously, they didn't know what it said, so they wrote it on the roses, and they ended up passing the roses during French class. So then my French teacher was like, "Oh, let's see who got roses, and let's read out your notes aloud." And so my friend ended up eating the note.
oh damn,
He ended up eating it.
tight
So
move,
funny.
prison
Yeah,
style.
I know. He was pretty hood. He was pretty
Do
cool.
you remember? God, these teachers, man. You remember when you pass notes? Well, obviously, these days kids can text each other
Yeah.
whatever they want, dick pics, whatever, GIF, meme, whatever. But when I was a kid, this is gonna be the same with you, Chan.
Yeah.
Did you have cell phones in school?
I had a to-go phone, yeah.
Yeah,
I
there
was
you
at that
go.
cusp of that generation.
Yeah, not me.
Wow.
We had to pass notes.
Yeah.
We write notes. The teachers that would intercept those notes like we're fucking Russian spies. What the fuck? And then sometimes they would read them out.
Yep.
So awkward.
Oh my God, the nerve.
I remember.
But did you pass them as footballs? Where you would fold it up in a football?
Yeah,
and
or a
fling it?
triangle or
Yeah.
something pretty classy to deliver to my friend. They'd have psst, psst, pass that. They'd pass it or they'd write back. But
I
you're
remember that
kids,
stuff, yeah.
man.
It's so
We're
fun.
down memory lane right now.
It
but
is.
we used to write freaking notes and then pass them around. And, it's not for your teacher's eyes or the adult eyes.
We would make fun of the teacher.
Yes.
In my Spanish class, we'd make fun of her. Her name's Miss Wetzel. Miss Wetzel. And then all we did was just draw cartoons and pass it, and everyone add to the cartoon.
Oh, that's cool.
About her, which is so mean, but that's
well,
what
your
we did.
kids.
Yeah.
And then would she get it?
I don't think she ever found it.
God, it's a bummer when they get it.
Yeah. Luckily. If she found it, I would have felt horrible because it would have broken her heart. And we're just trying to have fun. as
You also,
little kids.
you're kids. You're not thinking like that.
Jeez, man. So those are the things that the kids these days are missing out on. Like those little things. Like you're putting it together. You're creating stuff and you're passing it. You don't do that anymore.
Stop running your fingers through your silky as fuck hair, dude. Hey, bro, get me some of that stuff. What is it again?
Can I get you a wig?
No, man.
At
Don't.
what age do you think? Hopefully by.
That drives me crazy. My mother says that. Just wear a wig.
I'm with your mom.
What do you mean you're with my mom?
That's what
Well,
Steve
I'm
Martin
not wearing
does.
a fucking wig, dude.
Steve Martin does.
I don't give a shit. What am I going to do? Walk around with a wig?
You saying you're better than Steve Martin?
People aren't going to see that I have a wig.
Brian Urlacher does. You better than Brian Urlacher?
That's the worst. He looked great bald. I don't want to talk. My wife wore like she was dressed like a llama. I got to be honest.
A llama?
It's adorable.
A llama?
Fuck yeah. She had a little tail. She had curly little head, little hoodie, and curly little thing.
I don't know how you'd look like.
Did
Like
I
a
sh-
llama, like up off of Emperor's New Groove?
It was just like a pink, but furry suit, like a
Llamas
pink,
aren't pink.
a pink jumpsuit.
What?
And she
She was
had
a
like,
pig.
No, because she had
Llamas aren't pink.
No, she had curly hair. She had a little tail, a little llama tail, and a little nose on the top. And it was so cute. I was like, "You're fucking cute." And she had braids. I was
Ooh,
like,
furry action.
"Yeah." I was like, you furry girl."
Yeah, but man, I know you listen to the show. Llamas aren't pink.
No, they're not
Super
pink.
confusing.
She was a pink llama, bro.
You're a unicorn.
You don't know. She was a pink llama.
You're a unicorn.
Cute. Me, I was dressed. I got. She put me. I got a red outfit on. It had horns, but they were kind of like bull horns.
You were a
Or they
devil?
I don't know. It was shitty little cow horns with a shitty tail and a little soft nose. So it was a hood with a soft nose on the fucking end. It sucked. It was and tiny shit wings.
No, hold on.
Shitty wings like you could never fly.
Let's
on.
just go over this.
Yeah.
She was a pink llama thing.
Yeah, adorable.
You were a shitty Satanist.
I was a red
clown,
red
thing.
cow. I was a red cow devil.
Then your son
a
was
cow
a
devil.
kind of a white supremacist
Yeah.
machine
Yeah.
that kept falling.
Yep.
And what was your daughter?
Well, all right. So I'm glad you asked.
Now, do the cows do Halloween the worst in America?
The worst you can imagine.
What'd your son do?
My
what'd your
wife's
daughter
so
do?
into it, and she's awesome. But I don't do anything, of course, because bad dad. But there I am with my. It's a. You understand what I'm saying, right? It's got booties, and you get into it. It's a jumpsuit. It zips up.
Who does?
Me. It zips up. Then I got my hood. I put it over, right? So I got
Why don't
tiny
you
horns.
post any pictures of
shitty
this?
wing. I don't know. I threw it away in the middle. It got too hot. My daughter was dressed as an archer, sort of. She had an archery outfit on, sort of like she was dressed like a forest archer and a little shitty bow.
Like Robin? Huh?
Yeah. And I said, "You're a huntress." And she goes, "No, I'm not." And I go, "Okay." She goes, "I shoot a bow and arrow." And that was her costume. So it was,
Bit of a clusterfuck.
It was a little bit of a
That's
cluster.
what Halloween is.